guest was this close to coming to America, and her love didn't cost a thing. But the legendary Vanessa Bell Calloway joins us to talk about how she's up for another crown, this time in the Queens of Christmas, streaming on BET Plus this Thursday. You are iconic. We know this, and we've seen you in a million different projects. How do you feel still being one of the people we enjoy seeing on the screen all the time?
Well, it's always an honor when people stop me and they, because you're always shocked. You never expect, at least I don't. You walk down the street or you're in a restaurant and somebody comes up to you like, oh my God. And you're like looking like, are they okay? But then when they tell you how much they've enjoyed you over the years or what you mean to them, it's the flattery. You can tell when it's real and when somebody's blowing smoke up your butt, But when it's sincere and you really know that you've touched people, your work, or interview, or just being in their presence, it's really quite an honor. And people really don't know is sometimes they lift people up. I mean, they tell us how we lift them up, but you can be having not such a great day or be in this place that's kind of icky, and somebody will come, and it has happened to me recently. Somebody will come and just the accolades of what they say, you know that they see you, you know that you're being seen and appreciated, and it can lift you out of such a situation where you're just not feeling great about yourself or life or whatever. So I appreciate it.
So that's an open invitation for folks to just give you the love and the flowers you deserve.
Well, people stop me. I'm very approachable. People stop me all the time, long as they just stop, say what they got to say, and keep going. As those people try to hold you hostage, that you got to go like, okay, now I got to go. We're not going to be new best friends today, but thank you for your kind words. But yeah, no, I'm very open to people. People stop me all the time.
Love that. So now the next time folks stop you, do you think it's going to be talking about Queens of Christmas?
I hope so. I hope they
part of the cast or the moment that y'all have created for us to watch. And is this a traditional Christmas movie?
I don't think it's traditional. I've seen a lot of Christmas movies, and you've never seen three Black women fighting over who's got the best decorations in their yard. It's basically that's what it's about. They're friends, neighbors, and they lose sight of what Christmas and sisterhood is all about because they become very competitive. So it's a good lesson to remind everybody, too, that when you love somebody, you love them, flaws and all, but you also got to remind yourself that you love this person and that no matter what's going on, you've got to maintain that respect, that sisterhood, the camaraderie, all that's important. So it's a different movie for me in that aspect because I don't think you've seen something like this. And to answer your first part, what's so special is like the three of us, Essence and Terry and I, we've known each other for years. So it was fun for us to bring and love each other. I mean, truly have always liked each other. It's not like, oh, I kind of know her, I don't like her. We know each other. And to be able to be on camera together, it was just so much fun to, let it go. That's a safe space. When you know and like people, that's when you can be mean and nasty to them because you already know how you feel about this person. It's when you don't really know somebody and they get insecure, like, is she really coming for me? But it was a lot of fun.
Now I got to switch it up because I know you were being positive right then, but there's got to be something in your life that you're like, ain't nobody better than me at this. What is that?
Oh, shoot. I would say that I won't say ain't nobody better than me in acting, but they ain't better than me in acting, and I think that a lot of times, the industry picks 3 people they want to put out front, which is fine. I love all my sisters and I'm happy for them, but ain't nobody better than me. I'm just as good as everybody else. And I'll tell you something else that ain't nobody better than me in cooking and doing my tablescapes and stuff. That's one of the things, if you follow me, people know I love setting a beautiful table. And ain't nobody better than me in that, but I think that in saying that, we all can learn from each other. We're all very good at what we do, especially in our acting community. We all have our different qualities that make us special, what makes Vanessa, what makes somebody else them, but we learn from each other. But I think that we're all great, and it's just a matter of who gets this, who gets that. But just because you may have gotten that don't make you no better than me in any aspect of my life.
I love that. I don't even have to ask, do you feel like you've gotten your just due? Because I feel like you give it to yourself, right?
I try, this is the type of industry you wake up in the morning, if God blesses you, you wake up and you get out that bed, you put one foot in front of the other, and it's always a new day. It's always a new day to start something over or to fix something or remedy something or just to have new hope because yesterday may not have been the best day. So you just gotta, you just gotta keep going because you never know when in life, period, when something's gonna break for you. You just never know.
You done came and preached the whole word and told us about the film. Is there anything else that I feel like I'm holding you hostage now? Is there anything else you want to give the people?
Oh, I want to tell everybody about one of them days that's coming out in January 17th, starring Keke Palmer and SZA. I'm in that movie. And that's going to be such a cute movie. It's a buddy movie about two friends. And they having one of them days. But it's like people are kind of saying it's like maybe a new Friday. That's what they're kind of like comparing it to. But they are adorable. SZA and Keke are adorable. I could see them doing another movie and like a franchise of this because you care about these young women and you want to see what happens to them. You're rooting for them to succeed. And that's what's a key ingredient in any good story, any good movie or TV show. You gotta like the characters and you gotta start rooting for them. And you root for these two young ladies. And I play Mama Ruth, who is like the mother of the building. It takes place in the jungle in LA. And I love it because we shot in the jungle in LA and an actual apartment complex. And I'm Mama Ruth. I'm like the mama of the whole, apartment complex. My apartment is like a store, like a 7-Eleven. I sell everything you need, child. Just come there. I got it. I make food. I sell food. I sell chili. I sell whatever, every day I got something going on. So, no, it's really a cute movie. I saw it and I'm really excited about it coming out and very appreciative to be in it. And I'm going back to Vince Staples. We started season 2 of Vince Staples starting in January. So it's a good new year.